so free. Making koi videos is the life for me. Come along and join this ride so bright. Adventures waiting day and night. Red tide in Thailand, feeling so right. Living every moment in the golden light. Join the Koi Thai style family. Together we will be so wild and free. In this land I call my home, our journey shines wherever we roam. Every day with Koi is a sweet delight, sharing all the colors pure and bright.
Well, hello everyone. I'm going to do a little video here. I ordered for the pond. If you've seen any of my videos, I use these meters here. They're good, but supposedly this floating pool does all this stuff here. Salt, pH, EC, and it floats. These here are approximately 1400 baht. This was 2500, plus I needed to get a little gateway, supposedly. We're going to find out right now. So the book says here to plug in, which I have the gateway plugged in. Go to the app and press add device. And we'll add the device and go through and see. We need to calibrate it. They do give you all of the liquids to calibrate it, and we'll do that quickly, show that, and we'll see if this thing's any good. Like I said, probably, I don't know, it's about 25, about $90, something like that. And like I said, these are, for the price on these here, this is a great way to go. But I just thought, I saw this one and I figured I'll give it a shot. So let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. All right, so they run you down in the book how to put in the high and low limits. Everything's pretty been cut and dry. Removing the probes. Oh, God, almost dropped it. The probes on the bottom, and going to attempt to calibrate it. There are a couple of deals on YouTube that I've seen on doing this, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. There's the solutions. If it's not cut and dry, then I will let you know. Alrighty. So the book is very thorough and very easy. You just set it, wash it, the probe, go in the 7, press calibrate. Once it stabilizes, it'll stop and say 7 when it's done. Wash and clean the probe, go into the 4, do the same thing, wash and clean it, go into the 10, and I haven't calibrated this solution yet either, but very cut and dry. I'm liking it so far. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty, that was fairly easy, painless. Let's see. You have to make sure that you tighten. They give you a tool, tighten so no water can get in there, obviously. One of these is the pairing button, and one of them is the charging button. Supposedly on a fully charged, the thing will I think it said it will go like 4 or 5 days, but obviously it is solar. And let's go put it in the water. You can see, we'll take this with us. Hopefully you can see the phone. I get a weird squiggly lines through it, but anyway, it's showing the pH. That one, that 999, that's that OPD something or other that it's supposed to calibrate at. But we'll see what it did. The other ones, as far as for the pH, they all went fine. The only one that I didn't feel completely comfortable with was that last one for the. I'm imagining that's EC and stuff and ppm part per million. So I'm planning on putting it where the oyster bay is, I think, or this one, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. And let's see if this, yeah, the pH is changing, and that's about right. My pond's sitting at right about 8, so that's good. And that was at 222 is what it was supposed to be calibrated for. What is that? USCM parts per million. I imagine that's, I think that's salt. I'll have to look and see which one it is. And I don't know what the milliliter is. The temperature's saying it's 24.2 and 100% battery. I'm imagining that's on that. And there's all sorts of stuff that it keeps track of. We'll look at the book and I'll kind of go over. But I'm just going to leave it in there, and we'll walk inside. I'm sure it's over the internet. Has to be a 2.4 gigahertz, not a 5 on the Wi-Fi, in order for it to work properly. And that's what I did. I put it on mine in here, and we'll see exactly. The parts per million, I believe, is, let's see, parts per million. I don't know what this milliliter. Oh, that's chlorine. That's chlorine. So pretty much 0, which is good. And I tested the water. It was dead nuts 8, and I did it yesterday, and it always stays right around there. And on this it says millivolts, but it was the calibration liquid for it is 222. So I'll have to find out. And parts per million, let's see what that is. That's salt. Is that right? Does that need to be calibrated? I don't even know what. I'll have to ask the almighty Google what 514 parts per million salt is in a koi pond and see what it says. But yeah, I'm happy so far. This is EC, which, what is it, 1030. So it has some minerals and stuff in it. And this is TDS, that would be the minerals. And yeah. This has the same type stuff too. So this one, like I said, is solar, can sit out there. The probes are supposed to be made, it's made for a pool, but it says pond use and continuous use. So I'll see, we'll take a look at the electrodes and take a reading on it maybe tomorrow, and put out a little video on it. But yeah, I mean, $90, it's kind of expensive, but if it does and continues to work and doesn't break down or break in a week, yeah, so far so good. We'll see the long term, but I'll probably put this video out after tomorrow. We'll take a look at the readings and see what they look like. I'll find out what that 516 parts per million salt is. That could just be all that pond runs, just so you know, only on well water. I don't use any city water. Everything that flows in there, it's basically on a drip in, drip out. But I do, when I do clean it, I drop about a foot out of it, which would be 500, 600, 800 gallons, I don't know. So it does get that, and then it's got the two showers, or the 2 drum filters on there. So every time they go into a clean, they dump a little bit of water. But the way that I have it set, it's been running like that for 2 years now, I think, almost, and I'm pretty happy with it. So anyway, we'll tidy this video up tomorrow and put it out in case anybody's interested in. I got it off of Lasada. They have a bunch of different kinds. But see, it shows the aquarium, shows big open ponds, rivers, so and pools. So we'll see. But I don't know if I needed the gateway or not. I haven't figured that out yet either. But this one is the YY 1099L, which is the newer model. The older model pretty much looks the same, but it's blue. And it has a blue deal on it. You'll see it if you go on there. But you know, if I were you, I'd wait a couple weeks and let me see what it's like. Or if you have a pool. I mean, if you have a pool, it wouldn't be a bad deal either. I have my pool, but I don't think I want to spend $100 to. I'd take care of the pool myself, but and I don't have no problem, so we'll see. Alrighty, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll take a look at that again, and the readings, and maybe I'll have a little bit more information for you, and then we'll end the video. All right, cool. Okay. So this will be the end of this video on it. I'm happy with the readings and stuff that I'm getting. Also, as you can see, the almighty Google, I'll read this here real quick. The ORP is an oxidation reduction potential reading. Between 250 and 400 millivolts is good for koi pond. Anyway, it's saying down here below 150 is poor. 250, 400 is optimal, and then above they're talking you'll get a high reading if you're using potassium permanganate or something like that. This was 8.0, 7.9 on the pH, holding steady. It's right on the money. Gives me a chlorine level. These ppms and stuff on the TDS, what they're measuring when they're measuring the salt. It's the exact same reading. You can see it's 550 and 550 for the salt. And what it's doing, mine is well water, so there's obviously no salt in my deal. And that reading is 308, so it's right good. So I'm happy. I'm not spinning this thing around because I'm half dressed, but we'll end the video saying that. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. So everybody have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. And I will catch you on the next one.